Sam Bleeker. I don't know what his damn Jack Reacher. No, he can never be Jack. I don't know. Some cornball that looks for clout any way that he can see fit. So you guys sent me this video of him accusing Matt Walsh of some nasty things. We're going to take a look at it. Be unbiased, but I'm telling you, if it's disgusting, man, I'm going to fry him up. Metaphorically, of course. Let's hear what he has to say from an unbiased perspective. Hit the like button, drop some comments as well, fam. And if you're extra nasty, want to support, sign up for memberships or my Patreon. All right, let's get into it.
All right, so let's just do one more creepy guy with his past remarks. I think people are aware that Matt Walsh was basically saying that, like, what his argument was that women are fertile when they're 16, and that was the only.
We did it for a long time.
And the only problem with the problem with 16-year-olds having children is not that there's a problem with them being impregnated at age 16.
Can you play the clip or reference? What are you referencing? You can't just say something like that. Play something. Yeah, give me some kind of reference.
16 or having children. It's that they're unmarried. And I imagine that when 16-year-olds got married, there was probably an instance, maybe two, of the person they got married to being 16. But I think it's far more likely. In fact, I know it is far more likely, and I'm talking definitionally in terms of like sheer numbers, that a 16-year-old would get married to a 30-year-old.
My man, they're not even telling me what was said. I could see like a little bit like dancing around. Can you tell me exactly what was said? Play a clip, something. Right? I do remember hearing something of this, but if I'm not mistaken, it was like a smear campaign. Tell me exactly what was said. Like, yikes, man. Shouldn't have to be pulling teeth. You shouldn't have to pull teeth, man. Tell me what the heck is happening. Like, what are you accusing them of?
Or a 35-year-old, or a 40-year-old, or a 45-year-old, or a 50-year-old. And
it's how it's always been done.
And this is the way it was done in ancient times, and still done in many fundamentalist religious communities.
I mean, we talked about it a little bit. Like, that's the Roy Moore thing. Is he was just a little bit behind the times on some of his.
He's a traditionalist.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's a traditionalist.
Yes, and this is, and all of that is also
this is nasty as hell, because the way that they're presenting this, I'm almost led to assume that they lying. You're not playing that. Y'all been talking for 2 minutes without playing a single clip audio. We just supposed to just go by what you say, right? We don't have full context. I'm over here looking up the statement, right? Trying to find like a valid source to get the direct statement so I could actually know in full what the hell they talking about. DeLion defends Matt Walsh. If anyone has a clip of Matt Walsh addressing it or some kind of statement, please let me know, because these guys are doing a horrible job at presenting information. Horrible.
It is completely inseparable from the notion that these 16-year-olds are your chattel, and they're there to produce other chattel for you on your behalf when you're a man. And it is almost laughable to call it the patriarchy, because it is so like such a parody of the patriarchy to espouse it.
Oh my gosh. This dude's so trapped. Did they show a clip? Okay, all right, man. Like, yo, what is he talking about? They're on the right, so smear. What did he say? Tell me something.
This. Now, Matt Walsh is a religious fundamentalist. And so my guess is he owns this. And if anything, the only thing that he's backing off of is his public desire to say it really should also be 15-year-olds. Here he is.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You
Foul. To even put that on somebody. Why are you putting that jacket on somebody? Did he say that? No. Oh, he might as well have said this. This is what he really wanted to say. He really wanted to say something criminal. Because it's combos.
So here's my official answer for the record. Kiss my ass. I do not apologize. In fact, by all rights, you sick freaks should be the ones apologizing to me for lying and defaming me, and doing it all because I'm trying to prevent you from sexually mutilating children.
Wow. So this is what this is for. Wow. They are foul. That's why I kept saying, can I have full context? What's the full context? Right? Like, where can I find that? Because all I keep seeing is woke platforms. Yeah, that's all I keep seeing is woke platforms misrepresenting what he's saying. Full context.
Damned monsters. You child abusing psychopaths. I wouldn't apologize to you, soulless parasites, if I had a gun to my head. Instead, I'd rather just tell you all to piss off.
Oh, this ain't gonna get monetized. Might as well run my commercial. Have that. Hold up. I had to stop this real quick just to let y'all know that I need you to hit the like button. Oh yeah, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Just check. Just check. YouTube be unsubscribing people or whatnot. Make sure that you sub and drop some comments. Put Fang in the comment sections. Let me know that you rock with me. Also, don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Helps me keep going. You never know, man. I might get canceled. You might come on here. I might be gone tomorrow. You never know. Check me out on Patreon and find exclusive content. You also get early access to a bunch of stuff as well. All right, back to the video with your anxious ass. What you know? Where you going to that you got to rush? Play the video.
I apologize for nothing. I concede nothing. I will never surrender even a single inch of ground to a pitchfork mob of degenerate morons. You know, the secret they never say out loud is that nobody is truly canceled unless they consent to it and they willingly play their assigned roles. I do not consent.
That's
I'm not going to play the game.
I can't front. That is something that a lot of people don't say. As someone who's got canceled like 1,000 times, yes. If you like fall into it, because a lot of people can see the effects of being canceled, whether it's a loss of income, friends, people around them, whether it's quote unquote harassment or just people talking ish on the internet, you can feel like the cancellation is working. And it is taking an effect, but you can feel like it's working and just let it work, right? Change the topics of what you usually cover on your channel, retire, stop. You can allow it, or you can just keep going and just take the hit and keep moving forward, man. And eventually it will get better. You just keep going and endure. Right. So yeah, I agree with what he's saying about cancellations. If you just keep going, stay on your grind, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
I'm not going.
You might take a hit, but you'll be all right.
He also does not believe that the consent is necessary for minors, apparently, when it comes to marriage and impregnation, because
where's that at? Show me a clip.
He just believes it's really a function of fertility.
You're a liar, bro. You're a filthy liar. Come on. Like, I hate when people do this. If you're going to make all these accusations, show me proof, evidence. I need clips, times, all of that. Show it. If it's something serious, if it's just like, oh, well, I don't like this person, right? Or like, I got a channel where I talk about things that I don't care about. Nothing's that serious. No allegations, nothing. I'm just, not really a fan of this person. It is what it is. Don't like the way they cook. Food look nasty. right? But it's not that serious. I don't gotta show clips of that because I'm just saying my opinion, right? When you're saying something like this, where you put out like allegations, serious allegations, someone, I need to see proof, evidence. I need to make sure it's not out of context. So far, it looks extremely out of context from what I've seen of the actual quote, right? It looks like it's definitely out of context, right? And what if someone is closer to that age, right? And they've known each other for years, maybe high school sweethearts, and they decide to make this decision together, right? I don't know the age of consent in every state. I know it varies. 17 is the lowest, I believe it did go. I was researching lowest age of consent USA. 16. And 16. And what state is that? That's this shit got a map. Okay, there's a bunch of states. Then what the hell? What was wrong with what he said? Wait. Can I put this on? Oh, hold on. I gotta download this picture. I gotta download because there's so many things that I'm reviewing or reacting to, especially when it involves woke people where they'll throw things like that in the mix. Let me see. I would like to put this. There's a picture that has like a whole, like, I guess, map of age of consent. Let me see. I just downloaded it. There you go. Boom. Look at that shit. Yo, what is Sam, whatever, Bleakers, Sneakers? What is he crying about? Look at this shit. There's mad places where the age of consent is 16, meaning there was nothing illegal about what the heck Matt Walsh said. Now, you can say your own personal opinion. I'm not going to give a damn. Because if I'm looking at this, and this is telling me there's a whole bunch of, in the US alone, with age of consent. What the heck? What are we talking about? They did a whole video. Look, you said 16 NC. What are we talking about? Right? Like it becomes a different discussion. Where I think he gonna do it at 50. You think he said that by accident? You think Sam Loser said, "Oh, I think he really wants to do it at 15"? You think that was an accident, or is it because there's no legal age of consent at that age in the U.S. and he wants him to be perceived as a criminal? Yo, I'm telling you, these wokies, they go too far, bro. These wokies go way too far.
Is really what determines whether a young woman or a girl should get pregnant. And of course, he's not going to apologize. Why would he? His entire business model is to appeal to fundamentalists who have no problem with the idea of 16-year-olds marrying 35-year-olds or 40-year-olds.
Shut your simple ass up. What is he apologizing for? Yo, feelings, nigga? Like, what is he apologizing for, Sam? What is he apologizing for? What did he do? He didn't do nothing. He gave an opinion. Wow. And mind you, this is without full context. And I'm still able to rip his whole argument to shreds.
Or 45.
Come on, some debating. Who is he trying to debate? Steven Crowder. Come debate me, Sam. Come on. If you really about that life, come get some, like The Rock used to say. Come get some. Come debate me, Sam.
5-year-olds or 50-year-olds. He does not
want that smoke.
Does not have a problem with that whatsoever because it maintains the hierarchy that he believes should exist.
They just making whatever up. Fam, if it's legal, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I got to call a spade, bro. I just go, if it's legal, I don't know. There's so many things that I actually could stress over. Like, I'm not going to be this morally, this is wrong to me. No, man, it is what it is. Right? Like, I don't care, fam. I think that this is actually, that these dudes is wilding right now. Now they are blatantly grifting. You don't care. You do not care about that, Sam, because why would you? You do not care. He didn't do nothing wrong. You're insinuating other things that he did not say. You're just insinuating it because you want him to be perceived as some criminal because it makes your channel look better. Whatever. I guess that's what he's thinking in his mind.
Mm-hmm. And when he says stuff like sexually mutilating somebody, like, is it sexual? Like,
so this is over that. Let me skip that because we're not talking about that no more on my damn channel. But let's skip over that. I knew it. So Matt Walsh was right.
Sexual, what did he call it?
Mutilation.
Mutilation. It's just absurd.
You even know what the word was?
And he is just trying to justify his transphobia.
All right. See, so that's what it was. We don't even got to watch no more. That's what it was all over. This is him being butthurt because Matt Walsh had an opinion about something involving a certain type of situation that's going on in society that we are not going to talk about on my channel anymore because they 86 in channels for that, apparently. So whatever. So this guy just wants to just put whatever on his man's name. Anything that he could think of that sounds disgusting, he wants to put on Matt Walsh's name just to paint him as a supervillain. And that's what these wokies do. SJWs, I'm about to start calling them that again. I miss that. I don't care how old it is. It fit perfectly. But yeah, this dude's a cornball. He's a loser. I'm going to clown him every chance I get. If you want to pull up and debate. What's up, Sam? Yeah, I don't want to hit. I'm about to bully the heck out of Sam, and metaphorically and verbally. Let's get this smoke. Come on. Jump on, Lee. I said, jump on. You can even bring your co-host that looked like the little sister from Boy Meets World. Bring her. Come on. Jump on. I'll bring my co-host. I'll bring my co-host on. He would love to talk to you. He would enjoy that. Ain't that right, Garfield? He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he says. Wild out here in these streets. Hit that like button, drop some comments, share the video as well. Watch more videos. This guy's a